Me and my bike made it to Sri Lanka. Let's see where this alley is taking me. Hello! Yay! So far, it's really nice roads here in Sri Lanka. My first day in Sri Lanka, I had some pretty big rainfall. Yoo-hoo! Hello elephants, I'm here! I decided to do a lap around the whole Sri Lanka with my bicycle. I started my journey in the capital, Colombo, and I followed the west coast up towards the north. Hey! Massive baobab tree here in Sri Lanka. Heaps of donkeys in this little town, everywhere, fighting. Donkey, 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 donkey. Hey! Beautiful girls, they just took me to the beach. Okay, bye girls! Now we're gonna have a look. I think Sri Lanka has been so far the country where I've seen the most colorful animals and wildlife so far. Elephant land. Let's hope I finally see a wild elephant. This is my road today. It's only me here. It's a little bit of variation, sometimes really good, sometimes not as good. Hello. Hi. Hi. What needs a TV when you have this entertainment outside your window? The turtle on the road. Oi. Okay, we save him. Sri Lanka was very peaceful to bike in. I was prepared for way more busy traffic. Tonight I'm sleeping very luxury and very big. I got my own beach today. After a few days of biking, I arrived to the beautiful Arugam beach. Unfortunately, it was pretty flat and not too much wave to surf. Okay, today I'm changing my brake pads. As you can see, there are not much left of it. So here we are. I put in some new ones. Definitely need to wash my bike. This is how thin it is. It's nothing left of it. So it's nice and it's all fixed. Of course, I got myself a little friend while I was laying on the beach. So here is the first wild elephant. Where's the other one? There.
Did you see some ducks?
Whee! Bye, crocodile. One evening I got to go on a little wildlife adventure and we got to see so many wild animals. I really like the crocodiles. Look at this little bad boy. Hej, han var klar. Oj. Hej. Good time. I finally got to see my first wild elephant and it was amazing. They are such a big and fascinating animal. I then left the coast for a while and started to climb up towards Lanka. Me and my bike doing some climbing today. Today I will be biking up this little mountain up to this monastery on the top. Made it up to the temple. The weather was not the best, but it was a beautiful temple and really nice to see all the statues. The mountains was covered of tea plantations where you can stroll around. Of course I had to make a stop at the famous Nine Arches Bridge. I then hiked up Little Adams Peak, where the view was stunning. Ella, sunrise. I then started my descent back towards the coast. Everything on this island is just so green and lush. made it down from the mountains from Ella, back to the coastline. So you can rent a tuk-tuk and you guys are traveling around the island, huh? I also met up with a few friends along the road that I met up in Ella. Hi guys! Yay! I stay in this little jungle hut on my own. Pretty nice. It's a beautiful coastline around the whole Sri Lanka. You definitely can find your own little secret spots. Svartvit, öra upp, öra ner.
Okay. No, gauge.
Okay, so
A
he
cage,
had
you have
this
a cage?
squirrel.
Huh?
What's the name of him?
Judy. Judy.
You wanna eat your hair or play with it?
It's a girl.
Yes. Yes.
Eating your hair.
Beautiful. I like this girl.
What's he's eating the hair?
Like a cat.
She's gonna make a
He's feeding
new
on the
haircut
salt.
on you.
Oh my god.
Where did you go? There you are.
I found.
Where is the beach in Sri Lanka? Okej, middag för en person. 2018 when I biked around Australia, I did a fundraise for SOS Animals Sri Lanka, which is a place where they're taking care of a lot of stray dogs and also animals. So I made a little visit there. Hello! Hej! Hej! Kan du komma och säga hej? Känner det? They got over 2,700 dogs, where they are feeding, giving vaccination, and also sterilizing. It was good to visit the place, but also very hard to see all these suffering animals. So if you are in need to have a dog, you can also adopt one from SOS Animals Sri Lanka, and they arranged everything to get it back home to you.
Because most of them don't.
Sri Lanka definitely offered some of the most amazing sunsets I ever seen. What? Yay! Having a little sip of the coconut. Lighthouse. Den gamla forten. I also stopped by at Galle, which is a very old town in Sri Lanka. And the Portuguese came here and built the old fort. I said bye to Galle and started to bike back towards Colombo. I'm on my way towards the capital, Colombo. Find a little nice spot to have a snack. More from distance. Okay, check out this bike. Pretty cool. Hey, what's your name?
I am Ul.
Ubor. Okay, I love his bike. Enjoying a watermelon. I only stayed one night outside Colombo before I decided to make my way up towards Tigraya and to see the most famous Lion Rock. It's gonna be me now after my bike tour is completed. Candy Lake. This is probably one of the more steeper roads to come to accommodation for me. Hope I find it. So it was worth it. Super cute. With a hostel on the hill. I biked to Candy, but that's definitely not my cup of tea, so I left pretty fast again. Then I made my way back to Colombo on these smaller cute roads. So it took me 8 days to bike 1,295 kilometers around beautiful Sri Lanka. Hey.